Mm. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we? Nobody here, of course, but we're just going to do a normal update. Okay, update, guys. Let's have a look. For our Bitcoin, we're just going to do something today with all the community. Let's see if they're going to come and do a live update with me. Just putting it out there. So today is Saturday in Australia. And the market is going sideways. A few breakouts. We've got a few breakouts happening, which is great. So I'm just getting myself together. What do we got? So you can see Bitcoin's 4 hour. We are currently still in a downtrend, but look at that chop. That'll make and break accounts. So just be careful. Be careful. You can do your accounts blown big time. But we currently have a downtrend. We also have direction of down and up, still chop. 15-minute is sandwiching in between supply and demand, waiting for a breakout, either up or down. So we're seeing some things breaking up now. Let's just go through the list because I'm going to be here for a while. Cardano's gone. Adam is just about to, by the looks of it. AVAX gone. BCH, nothing. BNB gone. Dot gone. Ethereum, not yet. Injective, about to. We'll wait for a break of structure on that. Link, gone. Litecoin, gone. OP, wait for a breakout. Solana, better close my shorts, I think. Yeah, leave that. Uni, not far off breaking out. It's what we want to see, breakouts. We're not getting retests or anything now at the moment. Virtual hasn't left yet. XRP's left the building. ZEC's trying. Hype was last I look was still sideways. Yeah, still sideways. So, hey, how you going, Mr. JR? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. I suppose I can start again now. Um, we've got BTC is squeezing in there still, so not much is happening. BNB was the one that we called earlier in the Discord group. So we're just playing around with that. And we're just going to hang around and do a little bit of live trading. JR, stick a one in the chat if you can hear me okay, mate. Kind of need some music, don't we? Righto, Jack. Thanks, JR. Love your work. So B&B's gone. Let's have a look at ETH for you, although you're probably not trading because it's a weekend and them's your rules. That's fair. So let's see how we go. However, I really want to make sure that we get this. If it comes back and gives us our entry, but I did take a scout short there. What have I got running? I don't even think what I've got running here now. I've got AVAX long, Cardano long, Link long, B&B long, XRP long, Litecoin long. So we're just trading through, the charts now. And a little bit of movement. So Saturday morning, yeah, Saturday morning here, new weekly candles printed. So BTC, sorry, daily, not weekly. If you're on the replay crew, we have the Discord group. Links are in the channel. And we have a live Zoom sessions for Discord members. So if you want to join our Discord, feel free. It's free Discord sign up. And we live trade in Zoom most of the time. But I want to get something here where we've got all our members in the Zoom at once, and we're just going to go live and trade together as a community, not just have people sit in the chat and get ignored. I want the community to feel part of what's going on here. So hopefully some of them will join in the Zoom and they're awake, or probably half the world are asleep. I don't know. But yeah, the options there, guys. If you're watching it, you can also join in the Zoom and join in the discussion if you want. Instead of just in the chat. I thought we'd try something different as a group, as a community. And yeah, you can participate. Because I'm watching this, I'm seeing that it's delayed for a start. But yeah, put some ones in the chat if you just can all hear me. That would be great. JR can hear me, that's good. Let's see if anyone joins in, but I'm just going to sit here and do some trading for a while. Wait for some entries, wait for some breakouts. Injective gone. Daily. 15-minute. Here we go. Movement. I'll take a scout on that. Been wanting to get that position for ages. We got. Yep, cool. Min. All right, so BTC on the daily, which we were looking at. You can see we've started off green. It's nice. Green's moving up. So we've got a little bit of a wick on the bottom. So I'd like to see a push up today. The normal BTC update that we do in the Discord group. I haven't done one today as I'm trying to experiment with this and see how we go. So high time frame is up on the daily. High time frame 4 hour is chop, and we are in a downtrend, but looks like we're pushing up for a bit. 1 hour, it's got breaker structure to the upside, so direction says up. It's got the liquidity, and I think we should push up. It's recovered the MAs, neutral pressure, so not too much going on in there. 15-minute, and we're trapped in here. So we're waiting for Bitcoin to break out, but some alts are front running by the looks of it. Solana's on the move. I think I need to close my short. Where's that short? Let's have a look. Solana, close, take profit. Thank you. All right. And injective is what we want to get. So we're going to have a look at that. We'll keep that on the side. We'll go with XRP as well, already in that long. I do want to see it come back here, so don't chase it. We don't chase candles in the control room. We trade structure, so we wait for confirmation, and that's gone. We want to see it come back here. BNB is the same. I'm hoping that comes back, but I took a scout from down here. We were looking at that in the group earlier today. And what else have we got? We're printing vectors, so I'm looking for it to come back. If it doesn't matter. I'm already in it. But let's see if we can get some entries. Some people. I want to see it come back. Injective, still waiting. Link, gone. I want to see that come back as well. XRP, is that going to come back? Not sure. Sing out in the chat if there's any coins you want me to look at. Asta, here we go. That's broken structure, so we can wait for that to come back. But there's vectors here, so don't know. We're up for some new territory, guys. We're into new territory today. Let's get some action in the chat. Whoever's watching, stick some ones in the chat if you can hear me. Stick some ones in the chat if you like it. Stick some twos if you're not happy. Tell me what you want me to go through. But we're definitely in uncharted territory because the CME gap, as we know it, is officially over. CME is now live. Bitcoin futures 24/7. It will only have its breaks, like 2 minutes shutdowns for maintenance. That started as of 2 hours ago, I think it is. So that's why I'd say Bitcoin's going a little bit sideways. I think that is going to be normal for a while. So let's suck it and see today. I think I'm happy to sit here and trade with everyone as long as they want to. And like I said, we do offer that in our Discord anyway. We have free Zoom meeting live running all day. Normally there's someone in there. Sometimes there isn't, but you're welcome to use it and access it and trade with other community members. It's the sort of community that we want to create, is where everyone has access to it all the time. No paywalls or no walls that are blocking you sort of talking to each other. You can message each other, you can Zoom with each other, you can do whatever you want. Normally people restrict you because they don't want you talking. I don't know. But we're transparent here. Links are in the group, on the page down there. Join the Discord group, join in the Zoom, because that's where you get the benefit. Now we do have a structured paid system where I've got the strategy. I'm happy to teach you the strategy one-on-one. What you got to do at this stage is just use one of our links to get, say, a Bitfunded challenge or BTCC or Blowfin, or even if you need a TradingView subscription, use our TradingView link. And that'll get you entry, and I'll have one-on-one Zooms with you to teach you the strategy. So we do offer a little bit, or we offer a lot for free, and a little bit behind a little bit of a paywall. So we're not going to hide that fact. But, I was hoping Alan would come and join me this morning because we've got a few things we wanted to talk about. But yeah, the CME gap closed. I think that's going to open up some really good positive trading over the weekend, and no fear of the CME gap on Monday and what it's going to do to our current trades that we've got running. And given that we trade structure and liquidity, we know we hope that is going to only help our strategy. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited for it, and that's why I want to try this live thing, because if we can do just constant live trading, that would be awesome. But what other coins? Nobody's got anything. So nice day for trading, JR. Well, the thing with that is you don't trade weekends, and them's your rules. So are you going to make some new rules now that the CME rules are changed? I think you're allowed to, mate. I think you should be allowed to do that. ZEC, nothing. We got XRP coming back. At least it's stopped. I really want this gold list that I operate with. They're the coins that I trade the most. And then down here we have the silver list. And then we move into the degen stuff. And we trade them all the same. These are all structure-based trades. We don't just take random trades. We don't use Fibonacci. We don't use any of that stuff. We don't use trend lines. But we can teach you all that if you come into the Discord group, remember. BNB, not giving anyone else an entry. Scouts are on. Scouts are in and running, which is good. Hopefully today I'd like to pass a challenge. So that's a thing that we focus on a lot is prop funded challenges. We help people learn a system and pass a challenge and trade with other people's money. So what do we got? Not a lot at the moment, but we had some runners. I need to get some sort of music going, really, don't I? What do we got? That's the way, JR. You know, spruik the channel. I can still ask the Eskimos, but I can't tell people to watch a live while I'm live. So thanks, JR. Play no music. Yeah, I know, man. I've got to get something. We'll get some special TCR music going. I'll make something up. AVAX, yeah, we got that one. Cardano, it's just gonna go. See ya, bye. Look at the volume come in. That's not weekend normal volume. I got bullish pressure here. Yeah, things are looking good. But we don't chase candles. We wait for confirmation. Thought someone would join in my Zoom for now, but where's Mr. Allen? Come on, Allen. Solana. Wait for that structure to break. It could reject here at supply. That could be a short scalp, but I think we're going up. Let's look at high time frame Solana. Yeah, see, broken structure to the downside. It's formed demand. It's got a fair decent reaction at demand. So break or reclaim, yeah, I'd say that's a long now. So I've just closed my short. We'll have a look and see if we can get along. 1 hour, it's just about to break supply. 15-minute, pushing up there. So we'll have a look for the reaction and see what happens. I think we might get a breakout, to be honest. No. Ethereum's just hanging about. Well, the big boys are doing nothing, but Ethereum, BNB, and Bitcoin are just going sideways. XRP Army will be happy with this. Thank God. We'll check out the old River. 15 minutes, she's looking sideways. Let's regain the MAs there. You got Pippin. Here we go. Let's take a Pippin scout, I think. Let's check this out. I've got a stage 2 10K challenge that I'm wanting to pass today for Bitfunded. Use our Bitfunded links. Get you full access to our whole channel. Pippin. Take a scout there. Nice tight stop loss. Check the capital. I'll go under that vector. Oh. So is anyone trading today? There's a few ears in here now. Anyone trading? What are you trading? Do you want me to look at something? Let's have a look. But yeah, I've just taken a Pippin long here. I'm not looking at degen stuff till I got my gold list sorted now. Ethereum flipping, that's enough DGen crap. So with the CME shutting, oh sorry, not shutting anymore. We're into new uncharted territory this weekend. So we can take trades without fear of creating a CME gap. Fantastic news. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Bitcoin doing nothing. Cardano wanting to break out, but broke here. It hasn't come back. Haven't got any liquidity or anything yet, but volume it's looking strong. Manipulated, but strong nonetheless. So what sort of targets have they got for Cardano? We can see. So we're starting to stack demands here, which is great. So if we bust through this one, it looks like we'll be busting through, come back, create another demand, get our entry, and looks like we're stacking demands and taking out the supplies because that's what we've done. We've taken out all the demands, we've stacked supplies. Now we can look at start stacking demands and takes out supplies. That's our structure. So let's see how we go. There we go. Broken through now. I'm already got a scout long for that. Might try one in that account. See if we can get the breakout. Because if these things just run today and capture all the liquidity from the week, yeah, I think Cardano's in a really good spot to capitalize on that. Let's have a look. Let's go along. Scout. Oh, that's too big. So we're all right, already doing pretty well with XRP, Litecoin, BNB, Link. Let's show Link. What Link do? Think yeah, we got that. We got that before the breakout, so that's fine. Frogging me throat. I'll just put a message in the Discord group. See if anyone wants to come and join in the conversation. Be funny if we're live and we get some random that we haven't even met in the group yet and jumps in the Zoom for the first time and carries on like a pork chop. That'd be funny. I'd like to see that. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. See how we go. So nothing's coming back. Like all these things that are breaking out, they're just manipulation. So they're either creating liquidity here or they're going to get liquidity that they've already left behind. So there's a fair bit around. I hope they just run, to be honest. None of them are in real entry retests positions. I think it might be just to suck it and see today. Well, so it'd be good because we get to find out whether weekends are going to be better structurally. Because previously, as everyone in the Discord knows, we operate to weekend rules. Weekend rules for market makers are hit and miss because they're only dealing with retail. So it's more of a trap for retail, take their money, and then close the CME gap on Monday and wipe everyone out anyway. So the competition is now different, guys. We got the weekend. We're trading with the CME as well. So is that more volume to help the overall chart and overall structure? Let's hope so. Buy or sell what, Mark? What sort of buy or sell you want? You can buy or sell whatever you want, buddy. Let me know what coin you want. I'll have a look on the chart for you. I'm going with buy anyway. Does that make sense? I got BTC, buy or sell. All right, let's have a look. So what we're waiting for, Mark, is I'm waiting for a structural decision from BTC. It's showing us nothing. I've done it 3 times, but I'm happy to do it again. If you're going to interact, if you're new here, good, welcome. Don't forget to join our Discord. Join our free Discord group, and you can come in Zoom with us anytime. Today, that's what I'm kind of about. I want to have a look at, maybe see if we can attract some new members to our Discord group. It's free. Links are down the bottom. You can join the Discord group, and we run live Zoom sessions all the time. Today, I'm just doing it live on YouTube to see if I can get some more members, grow the community. So welcome to being new. So BTC, we're kind of looking for a long here now. We've got our structure is playing out. I'd really like to see this candle close. So it's another hour and a half, but I'm calling BTC long today. I'm not going to give away the strategy while we're here in live on YouTube. That's something for the Discord group. So why I say long though is we're a high time frame uptrend. The bulls are taking back the chart. 1 hour, we're in an upwards direction. No breakout yet, but 15-minute will tell us. That'll give us our entry. So we're looking for, I'm looking for a long here. When I get a structural confirmation, we'll take the trade. Until then, we sit, wait, and watch. And you can sit, wait, and watch with me for as long as you like, mate. Interact. Don't forget, join the Discord. That would be better. But yeah, we're just taking some scouts. Is there any other coins you want other than BTC for me to look at, Mark? I just go through my gold list normally first until I find something, and when I'm happy with those entries, then I move to the next one. Down in the silver list where we've got a heap of random shit, stuff that doesn't obey structure as well as the gold list. And then we move into the degen stuff, which is scalp territory. So BTC, we want to see it break this level here before we even think about entering. If I put a structure line here. It's not ready. Not ready just yet. And just remember, this is not financial advice. So if you're taking financial advice on me, you're stupider than me. But we need some music, definitely. What do we got here? I'm just new in trading. Well, dude, you need to get into our Discord channel. Come and join me in the Zoom. You can be live with us if you're new. I don't want else to trade except BTCC. Okay, cool. All right. So we've got this list here. All right. We start with this list here. In the Discord group, we've got the list. Links should be in the bottom, mate. If it's not, I'll have to get my team to sort that out. Send me the link. Isn't the link in the bottom? Let's have a look. This is good. This is good, Mark. You're helping me. I like it. Can't hear me. I was talking. It sounds like you can't hear me. Why are you talking? The sound's up. You're on mute, JR. That's why I can't hear you talking. So I can't see the YouTube channel. Where's the YouTube channel? Am I doing it on 2 stream? What's going on? YouTube. JR, stick our Discord thing in the link in the chat, will you? Oh no, I'll get it. Don't worry. Yeah, you're muted, JR. I'm not going to hear you talking when you're muted.
Hello?
There you go.
Hey,
JR's live on YouTube. Got that.
My headphones is acting up.
Oh, You're live on YouTube. So we're just trying to find
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yes, sir, we are. So JR's completed out. JR's one of our community members. He's completed the learnings of the system that I teach. And he's using, there you go. There's the Discord group.
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah, show 'em my certificate.
Show him your certificate. Why don't you? Oh no, I can do it. There you go. Discord links in the chat there now. Sorted that out. So JR completed our course and JR has a certificate. So he's completed the control room course, or done all 9 modules. There's 9 modules to the structure. And we teach that in the Zoom, of course. So he's completed his training, and he's trading bit funded challenges with us, and we're teaching him how to pass his challenge. So yeah. Cardano, it's breaking out. Wait for the pullback. What else have we got? Back to Mark. Yes, Mark. I was bored too. That's why I thought I've got to try something new. So I thought I'd try this live, and this is what we just normally do in our Zoom without being live on YouTube. And I'm happy to do like live of our Zoom. As you can see, JR's sitting in our Zoom room now, and he's here talking to me. Any of the members can do that anytime. Totally free. Check out the welcome page first, though. It explains the sort of where we start charging, but you get pretty good access for the free. You get everything everyone else does. You just don't get trained the system. But it's what we're there to learn. We all grow together. It's great. So BTC, we're just waiting, Mark. Wait for a retest. A breakout, a retest. I don't know what else is moving, so I'll just have a look on the screen. Can't get injective yet. It's not ready. What else have we got? I'm just sit and wait. Trading's boring. If you're doing it, if you're bored, it means you're doing it right. Just remember that. So I'm just looking through the gold list, and Ethereum's pulling back a little bit. BNB is still running, so bullish pressure's building on Bitcoin, which is good. Leave that there. I'll use the other screen for my flicking around. Solana, I've closed my short that I've had running for 4 days. It's just going sideways, and now it's printing higher highs and higher lows. But see, I'm sure we'll get a breakout one way or the other. And having the CME changing up. Oh, is that a short? No, not yet. Not yet. Just having a gander at uni. So it's running to supply. It's created liquidity grab, retest, to dump. It's got pretty high bull pressure, so I'm looking for a breakout. I don't want to enter yet. I'd rather see the breakout happen first and protect my capital. Can we have a look at Tron? Yes, we can look at Tron. So I'm short Tron. G'day, Self-Forged. At least I know who you are. So that's a community member as well. It's pretty cool. Let's go to Tron. Where's Tron? I'm in a short, and I got the short up here. I closed 50% of it last night before going to bed. But yeah, I nabbed this entry here. So that's what we teach in our Discord, is how to get those entries. So I got that entry there, and I've got a TP down here. So let's have a look. High time frame Tron. Go to 4 hour. We're now officially in a downtrend. 4 hour downtrend, break a structure to the downside. Next support is down here. So 1 hour gives us our direction down. So there's not much to report there. 15-minute is sandwiched. So I'm guessing this is going to make a bit of a retracement back up. So I know we've got high time frame bias short. However, let's have a look at the liquidity. So if we look at liquidity, what we've got here is 4 hour vectors here. All right, so there's 2 there from this dump. Well, these are full displacement candles, high time frame displacement candles. At the moment, I'd like to see it at least come back up to here and retest. So 34,684, the 1 hour. It's in the middle, so it's kind of hard to take a long here, but we'll look for the 15-minute for that. So look at the vectors. We've got one. That's pissing me off now. I don't want that there. We've got a vector here, vector here, vector here, vectors all the way back up near my entry. So there's plenty of liquidity on offer. Liquidity is loaded to the upside and the downside. What I do want to check is 4 hour liquidity to the bottom. Yeah, look at this. So what's it done? What's it achieved? It's come here. It's taken out that liquidity. There's still this here. So there. And that's just without going further down. This thing never goes down. So this is awesome to see it play out short. So if we look at the 15-minute, you can see now we've got a breaker structure to the upside. It's one of them things that will just run. It's supposed to be the best coin to behave for structure, but I haven't seen that evidence yet. So we'll wait and see what happens here. It's broken to the upside. This the below time frame liquidity is sitting here, and it's just built a heap of liquidity in here. So I want to see it come back here. I don't want to see it run. Price has moved up. We want to see it get acceptance, come back down inside the range, and retest from above. So let's just wait. We can sit there. Thanks for joining in. Self-forged, appreciate the interaction. We have Tron, Mark want to beat Bitcoin. Anything else? Anyone want to look at anything? I'm calling along for this though, but yeah, let's just let it come back. Let it come back and retest. But we'll get some entries soon. Just let it all settle down. I want to see this come back, and we'll take an entry on that. Mark, if you're new to trading, yeah, I love trading gold too. But if you're new to trading, seriously, join the Discord, and we've got full lists to put in your watch list. I trade gold through the week as well, mainly PM for my time. If Asia makes a move, I'll obviously take it, but I trade with Tradeify for that. Tradeivate, sorry. Yeah, Tradeify, which uses Tradeivate through TradingView. It's a tongue twister, all those. And the watch list I use for that is mini NASDAQ, S&P 500, gold, oil, silver, platinum, corn, wheat. Yeah, trade all those. So that's obviously only Monday to Friday, as you know. But yeah, definitely weekend crypto, you're on. Couldn't have joined at a better time either, because I don't know if you heard, but the CME gap, as we know it, is now.
You checked out Tron?
Yeah, I checked out Tron. You're not listening, you're using those things on the side of your head? Or is it the operator valve again?
Uh,
but
We
thanks.
don't need to talk about. We don't need to talk about that right now. That's
um,
an inside joke.
yeah, that's an inside joke. We have a lot of inside jokes inside the Discord, so it's quite funny. Just want to go back to that Tron because I want to see if Self Forge might get an entry. We'll wait for an entry. Just give me a minute. All right, JR, you can at least keep an eye on the chat for me, eh? It's, we're also going to look at a uni breakout here. It might be breaking structure to the upside soon. I'm not going to look for short because look at the bull pressure. That's 100%. That's ready for rocket ships. So it started stacking demands and it's going to start taking out supplies. So that doesn't happen very often, 100. So doesn't mean breakout is imminent, but there's no selling pressure here. It's all buying pressure. Are we getting any likes on this? Is anyone liking the video? Can we like the video and share it? Don't forget, it's normal stuff, isn't it? I shouldn't have to say that sort of stuff, but yeah, I do. Join the Discord. I don't got any other ads. Are you still there, Mark? Do you want me to look at something else? If you don't know, Cardano, we're waiting for a breakout here. We want to see a breakout through the structure. I'm long Cardano. I've just taken a scout long. The main thing we teach in the control room is risk control. That's the first thing you learn is structure and risk control. And we keep our losses to minimum and we use prop firms most of the time. But if you want to trade through BTCC or Blowfin, we've got links that you can use, and then you'll get access to the course for free as well, just by using those links. Ethereum, you might want to familiarize yourself with Ethereum and BNB. That'd be the three I'd get you started on. Start with those. They're the sort of big guns. And you can throw Solana in there if you want. Solana looks like it wants to break out today too. Plenty of bull pressure. What do we got? Not a lot moving right now. We had a little bit of a tear up before, as you can see, on some things. So I might tag them. Here we go. All right, uni's breaking structure, which is good. Look for a long. Litecoin might be looking to break out too. And yeah, Mark, I'll trade whatever's I'll trade structure. I'll trade goats if I have to. As long as the structure gives me an entry, I'm taking the entry. However, control our risk. That's what we do. We control our risk, and we do it in a fashion that keeps us alive in prop firm challenges long enough to pass them, and long enough to get payouts, and long enough to be in trading. I'm curious how Tron's going to break out now, or if it's going to retest. I am short. So let's have a look at uni, because that is breaking out. We'll check the okay 4-hour trend is down. High time frame trend is down. It's got bearish pressure, so no real force yet. 1 hour, it's right at supply now, so I'd like to see that bust. If it busts this one, we change the whole color of the day. You can see we've done a liquidity grab to the bottom, liquidity to the upside, so we've swept the highs, we swept the lows, we're out of the range, we're back at the highs again. So I might take a scout along uni in that as well. Just get in, just a scout. There you go. Not financial advice, of course. Remember, do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. um, see low time frame. Yep. What have we got here? All right, we've only got 5 likes, but we've had like 80 is in here. What's going on? No one likes me. Hope you all liked it. I've got a few people in, so that's not too bad. They obviously haven't understood what's going on and don't want to join the Discord. Yeah, we're just trying this today. A little bit of live trading to maybe get some more members in our Discord, grow the community a bit. Anyone's welcome. Come in, be a creeper or get interactive, up to you. The more you interact in that group, the more you learn. We've got people passing challenges for Bitfunded, and the links are there. If you use one of our links, I'll teach you the strategy. Easy. Very slow. Still weekend volume by the looks of it. I don't normally trade uni, but it's presenting, so we just go with it. Cardano is pulling back a bit now, so I'll have a look at that on the other screen so I don't keep chopping. Cardano is running to supply. The volume's there. So if you look at the volume here, this is pretty much tapered off, and so look, can we zoom in? No, go back there. Okay, so it's built up and now it's tapered off as it's got supply. But then you compare it with Cardano and look at that volume. Up she goes. Manipulators is all hell. But am I allowed to swear on here? I don't know if I'm allowed to swear in here. It's interesting. What if I put an expletives thing at the front? There might be swearing. There might be swearing. I don't know. Am I allowed to swear? Better look at that. All right, so Cardano's still coming, but I want to see it come back so I can get an add-on. Uni, see if that's broken out yet. No, but yeah, sorry, that's what I was going on about. Look at the volume on Cardano compared with, say, Uni. It's just nothing. It was building, but it's dying off. Pushed it into supply, so we'll see if it breaks out. Injective is the one I'm really wanting today. I want to pass a 10K challenge and a 15K challenge today. So I'm just going to keep trading on here all day. If any of you want, use our link if you haven't got a bit funded challenge. If you have got a bit funded challenge, stick around and see if we can pass. Just don't swear in the first 10 minutes. You get not sure what. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Thanks for that tip. I think if I just put a warning at the start, I'll probably get demonetized if I swear. We don't want that, do we? But we haven't got enough members yet to be monetized, let alone demonetized. So that's what we're doing today. We're just hanging out in YouTube world for a bit, doing what we normally do in Zoom, and yeah, normally we've got more interactive. This is interesting. If any of you guys are in the Zoom, in the group, sorry, in the stream or in the group, you want to jump into Zoom, feel free to come and join in. Sitting here talking to myself. Injective, I want that. I want that bad. Fair bit of liquidity build up last night here though in Injective. All the volumes here. So there's a fair bit of liquidity here. If we look at high time frame, it's just on a rampage. It's just constantly higher highs and higher lows, keeping the MA just steady. This is going back to Wednesday, the 6th of May. So that's 3 weeks. 3 weeks has just been in a tear up. And what I keep saying to everyone in our Discord, look how long it's spent at this level. Somebody must not have wanted this to go less than $2.72 because it spent 10 days in the demand. And if you look at the thickness of it compared to the others, it's huge. And that's a 4-hour chart, remember? So the 4-hour chart that it sits in there, all 4-hour candles just constantly sitting in the demand, absorbing all the longs, selling off their shorts. It's just all market makers manipulating inside there, ready to turn around. And look what happened after it. Boom. Laughing. Who says we're not having alt season? Injective's having its own alt season. But we all know that's liquidity driven. I've just jumped in a scout long. I don't like my chances. I think we'll come back and get some liquidity first. But if it breaks that 1-hour supply, it's rocket ships because there is no structure up there. Empty, bigger wide spaces, empty paddocks. 4-hour, same thing. I think we highlighted some liquidity yesterday in Zoom in the group. So if we look, I would suggest that if it goes through that supply, that 4-hour supply, I would suggest that its next target is here. I would suggest the next target's here. So what sort of move does that look like? It's a pretty good move. That's a pretty good move. Don't say it can't go. Yeah, just in the last like 24 hours, $5.60 up to $6.60. That's $1. That's 25% move already just in the last 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever. So yeah, there's some trades there. 1 hour sitting at supply, 15-minute. like I said, the liquidity's heavily built here overnight. And there's plenty of vectors down below for it to go against me. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we'll just wait and see. We trade confirmations, not breakouts. But that's why we have scouts. What else we got? Uni, is it broken out yet? Nope. So bear pressure's dropping off a little bit, but that's to be expected. It's not just going to bust straight through. Where's Alan? Alan's supposed to be dropping in here soon. He's going to give us some bigger time frame outlooks for Bitcoin. I think he's been working on. I just stick to the 4-hour chart, guys. So 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15-minute trade what's in front of me, and there's no crying in the casino. So we don't worry about our losses. We move on. We protect our capital, strong risk management, and confirmed entries. So I'm just going to sit here all day. If you just want something, sing out. Any other coins? Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the link or whatever. We're live. I don't know if we'll get too many. This Saturday morning in Australia. Well, it's lunchtime now. I'm hungry. Where's my wife? I want food. Anyway, I don't know what I got today. Solana. Closed my shop before, didn't I? Yeah. Oops. Oh well. Never mind. Bitcoin's just moving up nice. So this will start. If we start getting a couple of green candles in a row with this strong bear bull pressure, we might get some alts taken off. And that's what we want. We want alts moving. See what happens. What's XRP doing? Did it come back yet? Yeah, it's starting to come back, so it's gone for its run. Come back, I might take some profit there. XRP. I just went in a scout of that this morning before it took off, so I don't want to give everything back. Stop loss at entry. We'll just take some profit. It's better. Check this one. So bid funded challenges. I normally do 10 and 15K challenges. They're quick and easy when you finally get a move. And with Traderfy, I'll use a 25K challenge. BNB. Oh, I need to take some profit in that, but it looks like. Why didn't it? Oh, I've already taken profit. There you go, guys. I took a in Zoom this morning in the Discord Zoom. I said we should take a long here. So I just took a scout and it's gone. Nice. BNB's my. I'm gonna let her swear, am I? BNB's my barometer. That's what it is. My barometer. I wonder if swearing in my updates that I normally do is frowned upon. Gee, there's a massive delay in this, isn't there? It's like a minute delay. Wonder why. Oh. I'm gonna need to take some more profit in BNB. Let's take 25%. Stop loss to entry. Yeah, stop loss to entry. Beautiful. So we like. Got a few other scouts running. I've got Link, Cardano, AVAX. Let's have a look at Link. It might be nearly TP1 too. Yeah, nearly. So I'm going to TP1 right there. Yeah, so I'm looking to pass a 15K stage 2 today. I've got to recover it first, so I'm in the red. I'm starting off behind. One thing you won't see from me is posting my wins. I don't post my wins. I prefer to share my losses with the group so they can learn from what I did wrong or where the trade went against me. And that's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. So I'd rather be the face of the mistake. Maybe I should rename myself to the mistake. Maybe I was a mistake. You never know. Got BNB. Come on, go. Anyway, so Link. I'll just set a TP1. I'll put stop loss to entry anyway. Missing music, I must say. I have to make some music. Link, stop loss, entry. Hey, this is kind of good. Oh no, no, it's bad. If I get an entry and you're watching the live stream rather than in Zoom, you'll get it about a minute after I. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's not good. Oh, best to join the Discord and jump in Zoom. You still with us, Mark? How does the BNB work as a as the barometer? So BNB is my lie detector, pretty much. So if Bitcoin is going, I go Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's going up, right, and BNB is going down, I use that as a way to say that Bitcoin's going to turn around soon because BNB is kind of protected. It's not manipulated as anywhere near as much as Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else, to be honest. It's kind of protected species. I assume that the market makers that work for Binance, being BNB is their coin, they'll be saying you can manipulate whatever you want, but you don't play with our BNB, please. That's our ecosystem. And they do that to protect the users' financial stuff. But anyway, if BNB is going and Bitcoin's going, we know that's good. But if Bitcoin pulls back and BNB doesn't pull back, it means we're still going long. So I use that quite regularly. And you can see Bitcoin BNB is front running. So that would also tell me that Bitcoin's coming soon because BNB is getting ahead of the game. So right now, Bitcoin is struggling, but BNB is going. So I see that as, yep, we're going to go up. So Bitcoin might get an explosive move. We've got another hour till the next 4-hour candle. And if you're doing the Discord group, guys, you get these indicators that I've made that match the strategy. Position size calculator. There's a pressure meter that I've built. We've got add margin calculators. We've got regime. I haven't got them turned on, but yeah, we don't use 107 indicators and confuse the. I nearly swore. Confuse everybody. This is going to be hard. If I'm not allowed to stream, I swear. This is getting harder. We need like a bleeper. Yeah. So BNB just give me an indicator of whether Bitcoin's lying to me or not. And you watch Ethereum will slowly follow behind. Ethereum's probably been coiling up for days now. It's printing higher highs and higher lows. It's getting ready to go. I think we might get this next 4-hour candle, I think might be a bit exciting. Either that or, speaking of BNB, it might be going up to get liquidity. Now, it hasn't achieved anything here. If it breaks this one again, we're continuing up. Let's look on the 1 hour and see where we're heading. So it's got that vector, it's got that vector, and it's still going. So we'll look at the 4 hour. What's on the 4 hour? There's a vector. That's my target. Right there. There. Yep. That's where I want to see it go today. If it doesn't. But we've got a target, a liquidity target. It's printing vectors and it seems it's in a hurry. It's not that far away. So, and that would mean that we've made, we can go there and still not have made a higher high than that. So that matches their chop that they're in now. This is the chop here. If we go up and make a higher high, we've made a lower low and a higher high. So is that a transition? Maybe. Is this a reversal here? Maybe. And given that CME is now 24/7, we've got gaps up the top. So let's go to the CME chart. Let's go to Bitcoin CME. Let's have a look. So these are the gaps I've marked. There's a CME gap there. There's a CME gap there. There's a CME gap there. So I've been spruiking in the channel for weeks about when we come up here, and you guys know I flipped bearish once we break structure. That's 4 hour, 1 hour. Once we break structure to the downside here, I flipped bearish, but you can see there's a CME gap. It's not completely gotten. There's a CME gap there. There's another gap there. So are they going to fill it first? Chop a heap more longs now, create some more liquidity below, or is this just a pump before a dump for the weekend? But we're in suck it and see territory, to be honest, mate. So we don't really know what to expect this weekend, and that was why I thought let's go live and do it anyway. Let's have a look. Go the 15-minute, and you can see these gaps. Extended that a bit too far, haven't I? There's your gap there. That needs to be filled, that gap. That gap there needs to be filled. And this is that huge one from ages ago. We only half filled it. Where is it? Yeah. So there's a gap from there to there in the CME chart. So on the Friday, when the CME shut, over the weekend, Bitcoin price went down. So they want that gap. They're greedy. Oh, can't swear. They're greedy people. And they want that liquidity in there. Also, it just leaves a big hole in the order book. They miss out on the orders. So they want to know what's going on. Let's go back. To be honest, I want to continue short with most things, but at the moment we're getting break structure to the upside. So we'll see. Bitcoin's pushed up into supply now. See about getting a reaction. It's left a vector down here, but we'll wait and see. So BNB pushing into supply. We've marked out a high time frame vector. It's a target, but we can turn around here, and that's a lower high. So we've got a lower low and a lower high, and it could turn around here now and push down here. There are vectors here on the low time frame, there, there. And like I was saying, we don't really want to go long until we come back and get a retest. So I'd like to see it come back. Same with everything that I've taken a scout on. I took the scout before the breaker structure, and I haven't got a reclaim. I haven't got a liquidity grab. I've got nothing yet. So I'm not I'm not sure what's actually going to happen. But you've got to be positioned somehow. Bitcoin, leave that Bitcoin chart. Actually, let's leave the BNB chart on there because I think that's where we'll get the most action at the moment. We'll leave that there and I'll scan the other things. Thanks, JR. I appreciate you. Very valuable and very well liked member in our group, mate. So thanks for joining in on the live. You just wait and see now. Like I said, another 55 minutes. We get a new 4-hour candle. That's my favorite part of the day. I'm frogging me throat today. So there's a fair few things that I just keep pushing, like Cardano, XRP. So XR, here you go. Here's something. Oh no, I shouldn't do that live, should I? I should be getting you all to join the Discord group. So XRP's flagging under supply. So those of you that have been trading with me for a while now, you'll know what I think that means. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for something like that. I want to pull back here. Took some profit there. Let's get rid of those. Somebody likes me. Normal price what? It's not even trading, it's talking about price. AMAX. Still not getting my pullback. I want the pullback of that too. Look at the manipulation. Perfect manipulation. Same there. Then you what's that? Market open last night. No, it's not market open last night, but there's market open. Look, manipulation, come down, get some liquidity. Market open, poof, off she goes. And then fade out for the rest of the session. And then from there, start off and then just pure manipulation. Look at them. Look at them. Short bodied, small wicked, overlapping candles, manipulated. Good volume for a weekend though, so at least they're moving the chart this week. Last week was dead, but want some pullbacks. Not looking for moon. Right. We definitely need music. Let's do that. Maybe we should make some music first. Oh, we'll make music for the next one. On the list, make sure you guys remind me in Discord. God help me. Voice. Where's Alan? Alan's supposed to be joining. What's going on? Alan, where are you, Alan? Come and help me, Alan. Injective's still not moving. Like I said, guys, we don't have any favorite coins. We have a lot of coins that we should trade because they're better volume and a base structure better. But we trade anything. Standard moving average. No, so the MAs are what are the MAs? The MAs are 10 and 20, I think, or 20 and 50, aren't they? Let me have a look. MA ribbon settings. Yeah, 20 and 50. Yeah, they're 20 and 50. Yeah, exactly. That's right. In the Discord group. Alan, 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 can we get that up here? So does everyone know what I'm talking about? I don't know if everyone knows what I'm talking about. Um, that meme, Alan. Is it a meme? See. No, it's not. That one. For YouTube. Alan. Oh, Steve. Isn't that funny that Alan is Steve? And am I allowed to play other YouTube? Am I allowed to play other YouTube videos? Oh, what's that candle that just took off? I don't know. There's a chart we're looking at before. Am I allowed to play that on YouTube? I don't know if I'm allowed to play that. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it. Somebody else's video. Yeah, that's interesting.
Don't do that. They're
Don't
gonna.
do that. No, I don't think so. Joe Rogan can't. Ah, cool. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm showing you. That one there. If Joe Rogan can't do it, I certainly can't do it. But yeah, that one there. Alan. I'm probably not even allowed to play the audio, am I? Jesus. Oh well. Come on, injective move. I want injective. I've got a scout. Joe Rogan can't. Oh, it's all gone quiet. We're waiting another 50 minutes and we'll get. I don't know if you can put up with me for the next 50 minutes waiting, but breakout imminent. I think everything's got massive bull pressure. BTC is pushing into supply. Yeah, new 4-hour candle due in 50 minutes. So I think we're just waiting. Some things will pop and go. We're not getting anything come back and retest. So that's concerning. Might get a run up. It's so delayed. That's only showing you the. No, I don't understand. Anyway, virtual like that too, but it's not looking exciting. Uni did that breakthrough. Hasn't broken through yet, but it's pushing. So you can see under supply, we've got full bull pressure happening. I'm still making high highs and high lows on the as part of the pattern. We should be ready to break through now. But we let it break through, come back, and look at the vectors that it's got to go and get. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. It's a good little trade, that. Just to that one there. That's 13 to 1. Woo-hoo. Yo, day. Let's go. All right. We've got some movement on injective, guys. There you go. vector straight up. Make sure I've got this. And there, did I take that before? I took the uni. Link is running. Let's go injective. Scout. In the Discord, know what I'm on about. What's that? YouTube streams normally. Streamers going to set up dedicated streaming systems for Twitch. Yeah, mate. This is more for the Discord group. I don't plan on being a sensation or whatever. We're just trying to do this to maybe get some extra users in the Discord group and go on live.
And to teach you to be profitable.
Teach you to control your risk. JR, don't get me in trouble. Not allowed to give financial advice, remember? It's about teaching you to control your risk to stay in the game.
Yeah, being longer and enjoy the game. It's a pretty fun thing.
That's right. I don't know if you're coming through. I better change that setting. Oh.
Yeah, I think I just only on you. You can't hear me on YouTube.
No, yes, I can. You're live. I've just made the computer audio come through. You're live, dude. Turn your telly off. Put yourself on mute. That's rude. Turn your telly off. That's it. Good boy. Virtual. Nope. XRP. Nope.
No, not a good boy.
You're a bad boy. Look at the volume in B&B. Off she goes. Nice. Printing. What's that? Cash. Love it. No, all our trades are green. Even Pippin. Holy. We've jagged a Pippin entry. Look. Green. It's just manipulation. Look at it. Volume. Let's have her up. Ooh. Can we get a river? Let's look. Building. Bitcoin. Let's leave it there for you guys. I'll play around on the other chart. Ethereum. Objectives turned around at supply, but to be expected. Everything's showing vectors everywhere. So the uni's conducting business in supply. That's a good sign, but Litecoin's hitting supply too. Pretty bullish. No entries yet though. We're not getting any entries. Typical weekend. You can try shorten that if you want, but good luck. Try shorten that. Stop loss there. TP1 there. Could extend all the way down here. I don't like the short. Where's me? Where is Mr. Bear? We'll see. I might get burnt, but only got scouts. call Llewellyn. I can't call him. He's in that Yankee land. He's in the US&A. I'm in Australia.
Well, y'all should get WhatsApp. That's where y'all can talk.
I ain't doing WhatsApp. I got Discord for that. Turn your telly off.
I'm talking about WhatsApp to talk to Alan. You said you can't call him.
Yeah, I know.
It's free on WhatsApp. That's why I say that.
Calling through Discord. Come on, up you go. Up you go. B&B, how's that going? Yeah, still going. Still pushing. Nice. Good start to the weekend. Good start to the weekend. I mean, my stop loss to entry at XRP. Do I want stop loss to entry at XRP? I think I do. All right, next 4-hour candle, still 40 minutes away. I want some action. I want some action for that. Yeah, good. Let's how about come back and give us an entry. We need a confirmation somewhere. I'm gonna add to my scout. I want injective to go. Ethereum's just a little pushing up a little bit. You know, I'm going to look at any coins. Happy to chart them up. Let's have a look. Otherwise, we'll just sit and watch B&B for the whole duration of its pullback. Oh, actually, is it a short? Let's see if it's a short there. XRP. You want XRP, JR? Okay. XRP. So I'm positioned long in XRP. But I don't like that it's flagging under supply. So I want to see it come back. Come back down here. Get some liquidity. Give us an entry. And I'll add to my scout. So XRP on the high time frame, you can see it's pushing up. So had a reaction at demand here. And if we look, that's its third tap. No big deal. But there's liquidity up. So this candle's taken out that vector. Still another vector here. So I'm looking for that. Let's see it come back. Get an entry. And then go up here. Will it go higher? Yeah, it can go higher. We'll see. Yeah, look at this setup. How many days is this now? It's been quite a while. 10 weeks or something, is it? 100, oh, more than that. 112 days. It's been in this leg. So that's that's a pain in the ass. Oh, bum, sorry. Create no real liquidity grab. Maybe it's a liquidity grab. Breaks that. We're then in an uptrend, so that'll be a good thing if we can do that today. So but yeah, let's just let it come back. It needs to cool off. Like it see it in the next 40 minutes, come back to about here. Then it should give us an entry. But yeah, it's stacking demands. It needs to come down and find demand, which is good. So we'll let it come down and find demand. I'm actually going to close my long there. I think I'll close my long. Yeah, I might take profit now. All right, if you're in XRP, SPCX. What the hell is SPCX? SPCX. You know I only trade bit-funded coins, mate. SPCX. USDT. Yeah, it wants to break out. It's pushing into supply. Volume's up. Not like here, but volume's up. I am taking some more profit in XRP. Beautiful. Nice. Stop loss to entry. Excellent. So high time frame. Oh God. No structure, dude. Not trading that. There we go. Now we got structure. Vector to the upside. That's where the liquidity is. There's no liquidity below. 15-minute running into supply. You know the drill. Let it break. Don't chase the candles. Let it break. Come back inside. Get the liquidity. You know what you're doing. You finished the course. All right. Yeah, I've never tried it. I don't even know what it is. Good luck with that, but you know the drill. You know how to get an entry there.
I don't know what it is either. I just give you a token. You said give us some token.
On you, mate. There's not a lot happening here. It's sort of going sideways. But like I said, new 4-hour candle coming. Should see some action. Well, I don't know whether to keep going with this or not. I haven't seen anyone join in Discord, so if you haven't joined the Discord community yet, it's in the chat there. Can we copy it? Copy link, stick it again. If you're new here, I don't normally do lives on YouTube. We normally just are in live in Zoom within the Discord group. So link for Discord is in the what do you call it? I think down the bottom. We're just trying to do this to try and get some more members. It's not about YouTube views, it's about members for our Discord channel. That's what I want to do here. We run to a structured system, and we have live Zoom training all day, every day. Trade prop funded challenges mainly. We can help you with your risk management. So that's what we teach mostly. How to stay in the game longer, get your entries, protect your entries, protect your capital. So I might, if you've got nothing for me to have a look at, I might shut it down there. And I'll just hang out in Zoom for the rest of the day. Might do another live later, just to see how we go. Just thought, because the CME's now trading 24/7 with Bitcoin live futures, it's going to be a different weekend. So I thought I would participate in the event, as it's a suck it and see what's going to happen. We don't know, but we're not going to have a CME gap on Monday, so that's awesome. So if you're watching the replay, please join the Discord group. It's free. There is a paid wall in the middle there somewhere to get access to all the training materials and stuff. But for now, all you got to do is use one of our links with BTCC, Blowfin, Bitfunded, Tradeify, and that's all you got to do. And so you're getting it for free, so you might as well use it. So we'll see you all in Zoom, and yeah, come and hang out in Zoom. If you're new, don't be shy. Just click on the community Zoom link in the menu, and you'll just open the room again. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I'll end the stream, and let's go and trade the new 4-hour candle together. See you in Zoom. Bye.